senior defensive end Darin Greenfield from Sheldon, Iowa, senior defensive tackle DeValon Whitcomb from Omaha, Nebraska, and junior linebacker Jack Cochrane from Mount Vernon, Iowa.
Darin, let's start with you, new defensive coordinator. How have things changed, or has the defense been able to adapt what Travis wants to do with this group?
Yeah, I mean, he's come in, and ever since he came in, he's laid down exactly how he wanted it to be, and we're focusing on every day taking a step to get better. He understands that it's a brand new defense for everybody, and there's a lot of new techniques and stuff like that, and he's very understanding with people that are making little mistakes, but you have to keep bettering yourself, and you can't keep making those same mistakes. He pushes you as soon as you work on one, you fix that. He shows you something else that you need to work on and stuff like that. So that's the one thing that I've realized that he's really good with.
Jack, it was just a couple of years ago, you kind of got thrown into a football game midway through the season, and then last year took on obviously a big role. How do you feel your growth has been as far as developing and becoming a leader in the middle part of that defense?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, stepping in as a young guy and kind of getting some playing time helped develop that early experience, and I think that's helped me out for the extent of my career into this year. So, and I also think that's, just helped me see perspective of what other guys are going through and stuff like that, being able to help my teammates succeed more and, do their job better. So it's helped me not only personally, but hopefully in understanding my teammates and helping them out more.
Carson Schubert, Coyote Radio. Jack, you got a new coach this year, linebacker coach Abdul Hodge. How has the adjustment been for the players? Obviously, Abdul with a lot of experience coming in, playing even in the NFL and playing this level of football as well. What has he brought to the defense?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Hodge is a guy who's obviously had success everywhere he's gone. So he's just a guy who really knows what it takes to win football games, and being an NFL linebacker, obviously knows what it takes as a linebacker to be a really effective player. So just really absorbing everything I can from him, as well as the rest of the defensive staff, has really helped me out individually, and I think will help out our entire defensive unit this fall.
Aaron, since it is a new defense, what's the sense of urgency for you guys to figure this thing out? Is there a heightened sense of urgency to get this thing figured out?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a brand new defense, and he came in, and we got a little bit of foundation with it in the spring ball, but then we only have 3 weeks before our first game, and there's still quite a few things that we need to sharpen up and get a lot better. So I mean, the defense is really focusing on making sure everybody understands what's going on, because people know that if you go into a game not 100% sure what your responsibility is, you're not going to do very well in that game. So that's how it's been.
DeValon, Darin kind of mentioned this. How much are you guys kind of put it on yourselves, as the D-line unit to start here? Because it seems like every good defense starts with a good defensive line. I mean, there's, that seems where it starts, getting the pressure on the quarterback, stopping the run game, being that front four, front three. How much are you guys kind of putting on yourselves to really improve this defense as the D-line?
Well, as a defensive line standpoint, when we leave our meeting room, we always establish goals. So some days we'll work on our first step. Some days we'll work on hand placement, but like overall, what we'll say before we take the field and before we leave Indy is we got to make plays, we got to force turnovers, we got to get pressure on the quarterback. So, I mean, we just always go out there being hungry and trying to get to the ball.
I mean, as for me, I mean, I think I played a total of 5 or 6 different techniques within probably 50 to 60 different plays. So, I mean, there's not a lot of things that I need to know, but it's the technique that's really hard to get down. But along with that, there's many things that Coach Sega and Coach Hodge is teaching me that will really improve our first step, our hand placement, because when things are snapping along, you got a half a second or less to get your feet right, get your hands in the right spot. So that's the stuff that really helps.
Does it feel like you guys feel getting to the point now where we're going to be able to just get and go? Are you that far along the defense, or are you still getting there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously with more reps, you start feeling more and more comfortable. But one thing I would say that's different with having Coach Johansson around is just the mindset. I mean, obviously everyone's learning new things, so it might not be perfect, but the one thing you'll see from this defense, I think, is 100% just effort and being competitive as possible each rep. So even you might have a mistake, but you're going to make that mistake fast, and you're going to do it being physical, violent, and all things that a good defensive player should do.